pumpkins. And who has carved their pumpkin so far?
Me.
Who hasn't?
I carved my pumpkin.
I carved my pumpkin and I just made him a smiley pumpkin. And I want to do an experiment with you. Have you heard that word before, experiment?
Yeah.
Who thinks they know? That is the peduncle. You are right. And this is a very prickly peduncle. Do you remember that word, peduncle? We learned that at the pumpkin patch, didn't we? That's a tricky word. I have an experiment for you. Who thinks they know what an experiment is? Samir, what's an experiment?
We make stuff.
You kind of can make stuff.
And we can do stuff so it can turn into something else.
You're right. Sometimes when you experiment, things turn into other things. You're right. Raquel, do you have an idea of what an experiment is?
It means that you turn into something else.
Things might turn into something else. Experiments are when we want to find out some information about something. We want to know what is going to happen if we maybe mix things together, if we try something we haven't done before. It's kind of like an experiment. Now I have an experiment for you. I'm going to put something called baking soda into my pumpkin. Have you heard your mom or dad talk about baking soda before?
Yeah.
Baking soda might be put into some pancakes or maybe some muffins, something that you cook. So I'm going to pour some of this baking soda into my pumpkin. What do you think is going to happen when I put the baking soda in there? Ashish, what do you think will happen?
It's going to explode.
It's going to explode. So let's see. I'm going to pour it in. Let's see if it explodes. Here we go.
Nothing's happening.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing.
How do you think we can make this explode?
The water.
You think water?
Yeah. I don't think
I think something else. First of all, I'm going to put some green food coloring in. Then I'm going to put something called vinegar in there. And before I do this, I'm going to have the back row stand up. So row number 3, stand up. Row number 3, stand up. Row number 2, up on your knees. And row number 1, you're going to stay crisscross applesauce. Arm on your knees. Now vinegar is something else you might have at home. Your parents might use it in cooking or cleaning. It's really stinky.
It's spicy.
It is kind of a spicy smell. So what do you think would happen if I put the vinegar inside the pumpkin?
It makes fire.
You think it's going to make a fire?
Yeah, let's see.
Do you think that would be safe if I made a fire in the school? Ooh, that would kind of scare me. Let's find out what happens, shall we? Let me pour some in, and you just look. Are you ready? Here we go. What's happening?
It explodes.
It explodes.
It was really
Oh, it's spitting out slime, slobbery slime. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. We might know. There we go. Is it gross?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that came out of your mouth? So there's our experiment. It didn't catch on fire, but it did kind of explode out of his mouth, and that's because we used vinegar and baking soda. And if those two things get mixed together, you will get that really funny reaction where it gets all foamy and spreads all over the place.
And it looks green.
Now, do you think this is something you should do at home by yourself?
No.
No. Maybe if you want to try something like this, who should you ask?
Your mom or your dad.
Good idea.
Grandpa.
But you could go home today and tell them what happened, that you made pumpkin explode. Do you think they'll believe you if you say that? You can go home and say, guess what? This is how I made a pumpkin explode.